Gotcha. Alright, this is my first part of a two-part series of how to treat two of the most common outdoor injuries. It's going to be on lacerations and fractures and broken bones. This part will be on the lacerations and how to properly suture them. So first we'll start off, needle, you're going to want lots of thread. You're going to start nice and low on one side of the laceration. You're going to feed it through to the other side. Now you're going to want lots of thread on one side and a little bit on the other. Just only a little bit. So now, what you're going to do is you're going to take this thread. You're going to want to get some nice little scissors like this. And you're going to want to wrap it around the scissors twice. Now this is going to make the actual stitching and actually close up part of the laceration that you're working on. So then the next part, you're going to take it and you're going to grab the other side with the scissors. After that, what you're going to do is you're going to pull that side through those loops. What this will do, and this is going to close up that little hole. Just a moment. Now I can get a little tangle, but you're going to want to make sure you're going to have a nice flat loop, because otherwise it's not going to work out so well. I'm just going to give it a nice little tug. Now you're going to repeat. But this time you're going to want to go the opposite direction that you did before. So you're going to go this way. You're going to go that way, and you're going to make only one loop this time for the second one and for the future ones. Then you're going to bring it through. Make it nice and snug, and you're going to want to do this about 4 or 5 times. You're going to want to make sure that little knot right there, you're going to want to make sure that's off the actual incision or the actual laceration, because that is going to make it very uncomfortable if it goes inside the laceration. And you want to make this as comfortable as possible. So we're going to do this one more time, or a couple more times rather. Loop this one more time. And then just, oops. Sorry, I'm messing up a little bit. I apologize for messing up a little bit. A bit tired today, but wanted to make this video. Okay, so now you're going to take it and you're going to cut off your thread. And there you go. There's your first stitch. See how it keeps it nice and closed. And depending on the size, you're going to want to do as many as you can to be able to keep this nice and tight. Let the skin and flesh be able to heal. But yeah, that's the general thing. So just to recap, what you're going to do is you're going to feed it through. And then after that, you're going to have a little bit on one side and the rest on the other. And then once you do that, you're going to want to take the long side of thread and you're going to want to wrap it around twice for the first knot. And then you just push the small side in through those two loops and pull it tight. And that will be able to hold it together. That is the binding. And then after that, you're going to want to repeat and you're just going to want to do one loop after that. You only do one after the first one. One loop around the scissors and then pull it through. And then you do that about 4 or 5 times and cut off your extra thread and you're done. And you've got a nice little suture. And so for about this size incision, you probably do about maybe 6 or 7 because you want to make sure it's nice and tight and will be able to properly heal. Thank you for watching and have a good day.